Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Nurul Aurashabani with study number C10190210 from the Accounting Study Program Class F. To confirm the assignment of an English subject from Mr. Panji, now this time I will present the book I read titled Turn Your Good ID into a Good Business. So, this book by Mike Sutton and Chris West. So, let's get started. Okay, this book has 4 main parts or chapter. Okay, the first chapter is Introduction, the second is Settling Enterprise, and the third chapter is Disabling Enterprise, and the last chapter, the Mike OAT. Okay, the first part is Introduction. How do you think about business, entrepreneurs, and success? Okay, the first is business. Business is an activity of buying and selling goods or service to customers that aim to make a profit. So, business word from English business is busy. In the context of individual, communities, or society, in a sense, busy working on activities and jobs that bring a profit. The second is entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs is a person who organizes a venture to benefit from an opportunity rather than working as an employee. Entrepreneurs are also charismatic. They inspire people. They are not just optimists. They have optimism to spread, optimism which they radiate and instill into others around them. According to Mike and Chris, entrepreneurs entrepreneurs have a bag of energy. Entrepreneurs are ambitious. Entrepreneur can be impatient. An entrepreneur truly change the world. The third is success. What is success? Success is ability to live your life to your living. Do what is most enjoyed, surrounded by people you enjoy and respect. In my opinion, success that comes from failure, which requires time and hard work. Okay, next, Beermat go to cornerstone. Have 7 points. Beermat have 7 points. The first point is solidity. Their solidity comes from their commercial or technical discipline. The second point is passion. Their priceless gift for perspective. When the entrepreneur is in a shock because some part of their dream isn't working out, from there they are more excited, but they never lose their objectively. The third is personal skill. This need to be owned by an entrepreneur. If you want to start a business, a brilliant business, other than about the idea and good idea and the good at the business discipline. And next, hard work. Hard work need the entrepreneur's capacity for hard work. There are not free rides in a new business. And next, courage. Courage. They also need courage. Probably more courage than the entrepreneurs, even as entrepreneurs driven by their vision, while cornerstone can see the potential hazard much more clearly. And less doors. You give them a job and they give it down whatever the obstacle. Okay, the second chapter is the settling enterprise. Okay, settling enterprise have 2 points. The first is a good idea. What you need is not idea, but good ideas. One that really will grow into thriving business. Where do they come from? In idea, in my opinion, in I in my opinion, the answer is personal experience. Also, great business idea often center on a market dislocation. I define a dislocation as a charge that radically alters the way people do things. Okay, the second point is selling. At the same time, think of other people who would benefit from your idea and get selling to them. Remember that your word benefit, you are selling benefit to the customer. So if you further say the word that is benefit or useful to the customer. Okay, next, Beermat have three plans. The first is elevator pitch. Second is mentor, and third is first customer. Okay, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch is the type of short business presentation between up to 10 minutes, commonly used to present our business when meeting prospective customer and investor in a very short time. And the second is mentor. Mentor is a person who has knowledge, and this combination of his knowledge and experience. They are someone who is failed and is successful in what they have done. And the third is first customer. Okay, next, the proverb says that behind a successful business, there is a team that helps achievement success. For the Beermat, they have founding team. Okay, the first is the entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs is the person with the vision and the charisma, or aka the boss. And the second is technical innovator. Technical innovator, the brains behind the product. And the third is delivery specialist, also an technician, but in the very different area of delivery. And the fourth is sales, and five is finance. Okay, the real business plan, Beermat have 7 points. First is elevator pitch, mission statement, tactical sales plan, strategic alliance, deliver plan, people plan, and the last financial projection. And the next, the sapling enterprise is chapter 3, and in this chapter about culture and people, recruitment, how to make recruitment, dismissal, appraisal, leadership, motivation, respect, making a difference, challenge, advance, and money. How to get money according to Beermat. Okay, the next is according to Beermat, an entrepreneurs must have the characteristic and attitude like understanding the individual, celebrating success, leading from the front, giving praise, stay positive, and setting goals. According to him, as a leader, you must give off positive vibes all the time. So, if you entrepreneurs person, you have you must given off positive vibes to your area in all the time. And the next, the big decision takes by Mike and Chris. The first is market belief. Second, sales flow and variety, sound organization, solid finance, and the last people in agreement in prepared. And next, the last chapter is the mighty OIK, and in this chapter discuss about sales system, finance, law, and globalization. Um, According to him, Mike and Chris try to see things from the entrepreneur's point of view. The essence of this book tells how to make a business from a brilliant idea and uh, release it uh, and find out how the consequence or thing that will happen in the future, and how to become a good leader. Okay, maybe that's all my presentation about this book. Sorry if there is a word error. Thank you for your attention. Take care of your health, and do not forget to wash hand anytime. And do not forget stay at home. And see you later. And thank you for attention. Thank you. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.